My beautiful Taurus, welcome to one of our special readings, timeless readings, the one requested by you. And in this reading, we're looking your life in 3 months or your next 3 months. Where will you be and who's around you, or who might be or who might not be, because 3 months could change a lot of things. And sometimes even a human life even might be changed forever. Let's see love's general energies for Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. And focus on the storyline, loves, because sometimes certain energies are coming so strong and might be for many and might not be for too many. Take it accordingly and leave it behind. I just got to see this Six of Pentacles. Some of you, your finances are getting in a better place or getting in a more stable and abundant energy. For others of you, there's a situation here because the cards are start to jump. There's also a Taurus here who probably needs to verbalize certain things, especially the things that bothers more or the most. But let's see. Your life in 3 months. Where will you be and who's around? Look at this. 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Temperance. Page of Wands. 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And Queen of Swords. Yes, there's something here like you take it too deep. Could be a person you take it too serious, too deep. Or someone takes someone too serious when they don't. Okay? For some of you, you might deal here with a fire sign, for others with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. I see a very strong Sagittarian energy, but could be an Aries or a Leo as well. It's kind of somebody here, they're now willing to change. Something here is like they don't want to change, or now willing to change, or they don't care to change even. Okay? It's like someone definitely want to work things out, want to put things into place, or they think how I should make it. If certain things here you try and didn't work, and you didn't try just once, you tried more times or couple times or multiple times, let's say that, and it's same old, now you think, or you need to think, not what else, but why you keep doing that. Because for some of you, you're putting your questions, but not the way it needs to. Okay? Page of Cups right here. Justice. Judgment. Death. Wow. King of Swords. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Magician. The Hermit. And the Five of Cups. Yes, we have 3 pages here, a king and a queen and a knight. So whoever you are dealing here, it seems here that you try somehow to manage the things, but you will realize that somebody here will never change unless they want to. This is a matter of, it's not what you do or how you can do or how you can do better. It's not a thing. Because someone here, it's kind of like, could be on purpose, but for some of you, someone might not even see where they are wrong or how they are wrong. When you will realize here that it's better not to try to fix certain things if it's not in your power. You can't control others. All you can control is you. And even though for some of you, you might try to talk with someone in a certain way, the good and not the good, and try to be sad, try to be happy. It's kind of like no matter whatever, how you will turn the coin will not be make a big sense. It's like turning and flipping the coin will not be more expensive, that coin, or will not be a different value. Let's see, the Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords. It's kind of let do someone their own mistakes. Let them learn from their own mistakes. It's not like you will kind of like save them from trouble or save them from something. Because now they see you in a way, but they will see you in a different way. More likely if you'll remove yourself. For some of you, this is a energy about a child. Could be a partner or a child. But it's like you could try to fix, but they can't see the things. So Spirit says, do you. Let them do their own stuff. Let them go through their own mistakes. Like for some of you might think what they're thinking, they nothing learning or they never do things. Let them do their own mistakes. Even though you try to put them in some kind of, place, it's kind of they do quite the opposite, whatever you do. You try to be good, they try to, compromise things and so on. So the thing is, things to get in a better place, they gotta end somehow in a one. Absolutely. Look at this Page of Pentacles. We have all the pages left, so definitely here could be this next 3 months, like could be a cleanup, but for many of you there's this certain things here are I gotta change tremendously. Gotta change tremendously, loves. For some of you, yes, I see here a troublemaker or a person like a trouble. For some of you, it's you, the one who not learn a lesson, and you will definitely learn that lesson. For those of you who are dealing here with someone who put you in a third party, they will not leave the other person unless you will leave. unless you will move, unless you will focus on you and things that you need to do. So many of you Tauruses, this 3 months, you definitely will need to learn certain things that probably nobody will teach you. But I feel here you do have a lot of hints. You do have a lot of guidance. And if you follow through that and not ignore it, because for some of you may ignore it, like, what do you mean through that? If you're not going to ignore it, then you will make your mark. So either you are a parent for a child, either you are in some kind of third party at this time. I feel here there is certain things here for someone to do what they meant to, or the right thing. You need to do your thing. You need to do you. Because being in that energy, this person not gonna do any moves, not gonna do anything about what you really want from them to do. Okay? It's kind of, they always will give you tiny bits, crumbles. That's what I'm hearing. The 9 of Wands here, Queen of Wands. Yes. For some of you, yes, you are definitely in a third party situation. And you probably wait for them to change in some kind of way. But doesn't seem like. Doesn't seem like, loves. It's kind of like the confusion, or being an option, or, you know, it's better to get away from. And for some of you, you will. You absolutely will. Others of you is like slowly you will understand that you deserved. It's kind of a full-time over a part-time, or consistency over inconsistency. Or you need to be consistent for what you say and how you do certain things. It's kind of whatever you've done till now and did not work, it's kind of flip the energy. Move into something else. And that definitely will. Yeah. And will give you more of a peace of mind and much better energy with the Empress. For those of you who are very much focusing on finances, and you could be, you know, an entrepreneur, or taking gigs here and there, I feel here there is something here that is giving to you for long term. Could be a project, or could be even a full-time job, or for some of you even having your own business. But I don't feel here you are gonna go with someone, because I see here for some of you might be a partnership. It's more likely you will get much more abundance or much better finances alone than with partnership or with that person. Because for some of you might feel like, well, I don't know how I will make it and how I will grow it. These days we have independent contractors to do exactly what you need to do. You don't need to pay for an employer or anything like that to do certain things, because something here will work out for you if you will act by yourself. Let's see what else is for this Taurus. Strength, Two of Cups, and the Fool. Definitely here for some of you, something here feeling like I got this, moving into a new direction or moving away from the picture where you used to, will give you a much better feeling about yourself or even your own life. For some of you, especially for those of you who are being in a third party, removing from that third party, you will see new connections coming into your life, new people, even though you might not even consider them from the beginning something stable or I want to settle down. No, but I feel here will give you that they could be something else, something better, something lovely for you. And for those of you work-wise, definitely I see here you can handle these things no matter how challenging they might be. Okay, loves? But always you have, I'm hearing for some of you Taurus, you have a lot of guidance and as well protection from spirit. Like there's kind of like a commandment or an army working to protect you or are protecting you. The advice for you, loves: 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands speaks about movement. Keep on moving. Do better choices, because things will start showing up to you. Yes, look at this. There's a lot of movement into your life. And for some of you, I'm hearing exploring yourself, exploring your life, exploring connections. And yes, for some of you, especially if you are single, I definitely see here there's kind of great connections coming in. But there is also kind of a warning here in this energy that if you're single, meeting new people, don't jump with everyone. Or if someone here really comes up and you match into things, or there's some kind of chemistry, that means it's for the long run. So don't jump in their bed right away, because some of you, yes, you might feel like, well, I gotta explore this, I gotta explore that, but be careful. Be careful with some kind of things, because there's much more out there, and not knowing certain people, you might catch up certain, conditions health-wise. So let's not go deep in that. But I definitely see here, you definitely will explore. There's definitely here some beautiful movement forward, knowing new people and people who can stay in your life actually. But if you are proceeding forward nicely, yes, you are kind of a catch, like a sticker for people, or people are very quickly attracted by you. But some of them, they don't need to stick with you. So don't stick with them as them, not let them to stick with you. But again, be cautious here, because some people are not really good for you. And I feel here health-wise also, because certain things here happen and might mark you for life. So careful, loves. But in general, I definitely see here movement, beautiful movement. Advice for you, look at here. Now is the lucky time. Know your worth. That's what we're speaking here with these people and whoever it's there for you. Knowing your worth and magic work through you. Definitely here, you kind of attracting certain people in some ways, but don't be too easy on the certain connections there. And underneath we have lay a solid foundation, because the first impression is really important. So make it count. Love and light, Taurus. That's what I have for you for the next 3 months. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye for for now.